Hello, my name is Dennis. Today I'm going to show you a tool designed to measure the slope of a ramp. While other level tools exist, our app also provides instant accessibility information. The AccessSlope tool is part of a suite of apps known as Access Ratings for Buildings, or ARB, designed to measure the accessibility of the environment. The slope of a ramp is an important accessibility feature for people with mobility impairments, such as those who use wheelchairs. Okay, so our first page is our home page. At the top is a banner which has the name of the app, AccessSlope. At the bottom row are 4 tabs: Home, which is selected, the List, the About, and the Help. And I'll show the list a little bit later. A prompt reads, choose which type of slope you're going to measure. In the middle of the screen are 4 large buttons arranged vertically. The first button reads, Run slope of ramp, direction of path. The second button reads, Cross slope of ramp, side to side. The third button reads, Run slope of landing, direction of path. And the fourth button reads, Cross slope of landing, side to side. I'm now going to take an actual measurement. I'm going to tap the Run of Slope button. This takes us to our measurement screen. The measurement screen is set up much like the home screen, with the AccessSlope banner at the top and another banner saying Run slope of ramp, direction of path, so we know which measurement we're taking. Below the banner are directions for taking a measurement. They read, place this device on a ramp, align arrow along the slope, press start, and press add to list when ready. Along the left edge of the screen is a red arrow which indicates which direction the device should be placed on the ramp. In the middle of the screen are 2 large round buttons. The one on the left reads Start and is dark blue with white text to show that it is active. The button on the right reads Add to List. This button is grayed out until we take a measurement. Below the buttons is a text box to enter the descriptive location of the ramp. I'm going to pull up the keyboard and I'm going to enter first floor east side. This will let me reference this ramp later on in the list. Okay, I'm going to hold the device at a bit of an angle to mimic a ramp slope. Next, I'm going to tap the Start button. It's measuring and the results are coming up. Okay, so now I have my results. A large pop-up box shows the information for this measurement, including the date, the name I gave the ramp, and the measurement information. From left to right, the results read 2 degrees, 4%, and a vertical to horizontal ratio of 1 to 24. Below these readings is a slider bar, which goes from red on the left to green on the right. Text on the left reads Poor Access, and text on the right reads Good Access. An arrow indicates where the ramp is on the accessibility scale. The slope of this ramp would be Very Good Access. I'm going to close the pop-up and return to the measurement screen now. The same information in the pop-up box is now located below the buttons on the screen. The Add to List button is now blue with white text indicating that it is active. I'm going to tap the Add to List button to save my measurement. And a brief pop-up says, yep, my measurement's been saved. Now I'm going to go to the List tab on the bottom, so I'll just tap that. This brings us to the list page. The same banner is at the top, and the row of tabs is at the bottom. A bar below the banner tells me I have 8 slopes saved, and there's an Edit button and a Share button, which I'll describe in a moment. The measurement I just took is at the top of my list with all the information described before. If I scroll down, previous measurements I've taken are visible. The Edit button allows me to either delete a measurement or I can edit the slope name. The Share button allows me to email these measurements to myself or to others, and it comes in a CSV format which can be opened up in any type of spreadsheet. This has been a demonstration of our ARB AccessSlope tool. I hope you found this video informative. Thank you. This app has been developed by the R2D2 Center at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee and the UBComp Lab at Marquette University. The ARB project has been funded in part by the Department of Education, National Institute on Disability and Rehabilitation Research, grant number H133G100211.